Welcome into the 4A semifinal live from Dumpke Field. We've got the top-seeded Judge Memorial Bulldogs taking on the Green Canyon Wolves. Thank you for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. Please be joined by Scott Kellner. Green Canyon, the road blacks, Judge in the road whites. I think, Scott, most people view this Judge the heavy favorite. Green Canyon known for their defense. We'll see if they can slow up this very potent Bulldog offense.
Yeah, Green Canyon only allows 7 goals per game on average. So, yeah, very potent defense in Green Canyon. We'll see if they can slow down this high-powered Judge offense.
I want to let you know the clock you see on your screen, unofficial. Times will start early, stop it late, that sort of thing to keep it trued up with the official clock here on the field. We'll talk about players and matchups as this game goes on. Starting goalie today for Green Canyon's number 96, Corey Lofthouse, the senior. Oh, what a play! And meanwhile, starting goalie today for Judge, number 25, Connor Knight. Judge, a good move here. That was just wide. And Green Canyon closest too. Good chase.
Great effort by the LSM for Green Canyon. Ben Elston.
This kind of has one of those feels where, like, you know, Park City, so good defensively, really ratchets things down, clogs things up. Kind of wonder if that'll be Green Canyon's approach in this one. Judge is extremely young. They got the top scorer in the state in Rome Swanek, just a sophomore. The offensive player of the year in Region 10. And here comes Judge. Hard check there, kept by Kranich. Misread there by Comey. This Judge team made a run to the semifinal last year with a bunch of freshmen. Now some of them sophomores. I got some experience too, but this is a young roster with a lot of talent for Coach Broska. Here's Jack Wood. Good deflection there. Oh, flag coming in on the play here. Green Canyon possessing, and we will get our first penalty of the game. Slash here, the call. So Carter Stembridge here to serve the time for Green Canyon.
Green Canyon penalty, number 78, Carter Stembridge. 1 minute for slashing.
So man up opportunity here for the Bulldogs. Gowski. Working back, good lane here. Whoa, shot hit off the post. Another opportunity. That didn't make its way through. Kept by Wood. Inside, turnaround shot. And that was slowed up by this Green Canyon D. Intense start here for Judge.
Yeah. A lot of good looks. Lofthouse doing a good job in cage so far.
That one couldn't be possessed, and Judge, oh, just over pursued it.
Green Canyon with a good win over Payson to make it to the semifinal.
Oh, how about Green Canyon? Luke Dougal, the defenseman, scooped up that loose ball in the middle and takes it all the way to the cage, and Green Canyon first on the scoreboard.
You know, Judge might be young and talented, but the senior, Luke Dougal, for Green Canyon, making the play.
Face-off win for Judge. Swanek is the young man we were talking about. 69 goals. And he's just a sophomore. Give this back. Thought about it. It was Sean Jerome, second on the team in scoring. He'll take it.
It's outside.
That was outside. Yeah, that was outside. Fooled some Judge fans, but it was on the side of the net. Good ground ball in the middle. Swept up. Swanek scoops it. Fed through the middle. Hard check. Green Canyon, your two-time defending 4A state champions. Beat Skyview last year and the year prior. Wolves coming across. And Gerber will pull this back. Boy, mouthpiece got lost. Gerber hanging with it. Dylan Kranich being a pest, finally jars it loose. But scooped up, kept here by Wilcock. Jarred loose. Judge possession. Have to bring this back. Whistles here. Do we have a timeout? Yeah. Timeout taken by Judge. Midway through our first quarter. 1-0 Wolves. Judge starting with it. 1-0 Green Canyon. Judge had some early looks. Lofthouse has seen the ball well. Here's Gowski. Looking for Swanek, too tall, and it's back to the Wolves.
Green Canyon struggled a little bit so far in the clear this game.
Trying to work through the middle here. Mitchell. Green Canyon, they look big, don't they?
They do
big.
look big.
Here's Gibson trying to get around Yarish. Merrill. Reeder. Try for a little dodge there. That one hit off the post. Judge trying to win this back. That looks like a lineman in Rubio. Trying to keep that here, and does with Reeder. That was deflected as he tried to take the shot. Judge looking to recover into the corner. They can't keep it. Merrill trying to come around and score. It's 2-0 Green Canyon.
And that was safe.
Oh, my bad. That one fooled me. I was on the no goal on this end. That one I missed. Thanks, Scott. Here comes Beaudry. Comey. Oh, he's got some room. Shot wide and score. Good look for Maddox Comey, the sophomore, scoring to get Judge Memorial on the board.
Nice job by Comey. Just that little hitch step to get in the middle, increase his angle, create some separation, gets that one to go past Lofthouse. Attacking in transition. That's been a theme today.
It has, yeah. Face-off win for the Bulldogs. Matena, the sophomore. Farmington setting up here. Jerome. Thought about it, Gowski. And that was just wide. Scooped up. That shot hit off the iron. Shallow pop fly as that will head out of play. Backed up here. Wood up to Jerome. Jerome got the edge. Leaping shot there, just missed. Judge putting a lot of pressure on this Green Canyon defense.
Yeah. Getting good quality looks, dodging early and often.
Gowski. Comey. Quick step. Rome. Oh, and it rolled through. Yeah, it did. Lofthouse thought he had it, but Swanwick got enough behind it to trickle it in, and we're tied up at 2.
Martin and Matena to face off.
Off the face-off. Procedural will keep it here with Judge. Oh, they had Matena. Probably better thought there not to try to force that. Gowski works back. Good dump off. Oh, smothered.
Nice save.
Yeah. Lofthouse ready. Good action from X. Turned over. Judge quickly on it. Jerome. They don't waste any time. Here's Evans. Rome with the shot. And Lofthouse there. Inside the final minute of this opening quarter. They just have 2-1 on the scoreboard, isn't it? 2-2? I think.
No, that was a no goal.
Oh, you're right.
Judges' poles are really good at handling the ball. It makes it difficult to ride effectively.
Coming out, Jerome. Oh, nice move. followed up and finished. With 6 seconds left.
Bulldogs goal number 19.
Man on the spot, William Trentman. Oh, sorry. I am all backwards. It's 3-1. Judge.
To your point, Dane, Trentman, Johnny on the spot, picks up the loose ball. Gets that one to go past Lofthouse.
Can I get one more? Worked up, Jerome. Will that count? Waiting. Officials gonna converse. The horn sounded. I thought the sound came after it was in. They wave it off and say no goal.
Oh.
So 3-1 your score. Judge, the top seed, leading Green Canyon after one. Start of the second quarter, 3-1. Judge. The Bulldogs 15-3 on the year. 8-0 in Region 10 play. And this one out. And it will be, Judge ball. Started with Gowski. Little lane. Looking for Swanek. That was deflected. It'll stay here. Sized up, fought off by Lofthouse. Good pressure here by Judge. Bunderson coming through the middle. Being defended by Beaudry. Here's Can. Can gets around, shot here, and goal.
Nice.
Good take by the senior, Ian Can, for Green Canyon. Back to a 1-goal difference.
Nice little sweep dodge across the top, down the alley. No help, lets it fly on the run. Great shot on the run.
Martin and the team at the face-off.
Procedure. It'll be Wolf possession. Martin coming through, big check. On the turf, gathered by Kranich. Dylan's been really good in this first half for Judge.
Yeah.
Oh, that one kind of caught him by surprise. Judge turns it over. Timeout. Possession timeout here for the Wolves. They'll maintain it when we come back. 10 minutes go here, first half. Coach Troy Oldham, head coach of Green Canyon, joined the 100-win club this season. Multi-state champion head coach. Been around for a long time. Big accomplishment for him, and he'll credit his boys, those that have played for him over the years, but done a great job of getting this program to the top of 4A the last couple of years. Merrill tried to send that up. Across the middle. Look out. Jerome will be patient. to Gowski. Over with Yarish. Just coming up. Defense strong on the commitment. Gowski to Jerome. Jerome works back to the screener. Gowski trying to hold, kept here. Little lane, shot. Long strike for Sean Jerome.
Jerome, the second leading point scorer for this Bulldog offense. Nice little hitch move into the middle. Great overhand shot.
Yeah.
Really nice overhand shot. Talk about changing planes, changing levels, making it really hard for Lofthouse.
It's been a rough evening for Dane, so I'm being very cautious here. There you go, 4-2 the score. It's face off, possessed by Judge. Wood bringing it ahead. Judge settling it down here. Yarish just came up, gives it back. Gowski right down the alley and scoring. 5-2 as Gowski scores for the first time.
Just nice move down the alley. No help from Green Canyon.
I know that Green Canyon tends to rely on their defense, great defensive play, size, physicality. Judge, with how much possession they're winning early and the athleticism, you wonder how long that recipe can work in this kind of a matchup.
Well, and it's hard, too, because there are so many shooters on the Judge team.
Yep. Evans scooping it up, initiating, good ball movement. Jerome, excuse me, that was Swanek, just wide, backed up by Jerome.
How about the quick stick from Ben Boudry, though? The pole with the quick stick. Boudry.
Jerome, wanted Swanek. This one back towards the middle. Nice job by Rome. And it will be Green Canyon with possession. Gibson coming ahead. Shot saved. Connor Knight, the sophomore. They give it up. Higginbotham sends over Wallace. Has some room, shot, nice. And a goal. Good take there for Ben Wallace, the junior in the scoring column. Excuse me, yep, Calvin Wallace. I said Ben, my bad.
Yeah, Calvin Wallace, just nice little face dodge into the middle. No help from the Judge defense. One-on-one with Knight, gets that one to go.
Green Canyon hanging around. I feel like they got to keep this in that 2-3 goal range. It gets to 4, 5, 6. this could be a problem. Back to Matena. Swanek working in front. Good denial by Lofthouse. Trying to pull us back in the crease as Swanek gets sent to the turf. Tough clear. Intercepted by Gowski. Oh, a save, Lofthouse. Here's Johnson. Now Wilcock working from GLE.
Nice look there for Green Canyon, pushing it in transition. Lofthouse bailed him out, though.
Yeah. Oh, a little behind the back pass or shot from Connor Smith. How about that chase? I believe that was Pierce Isaac that won it, and they stepped out. Judge turns it over. That one was wide. Green Canyon backing it up. Here's Gerber. That shot wide, stays here. Kept here by Merrill. Smith. Can. That shot was a little wide and backed up again here. Green Canyon stay with it, using their physicality here to get that possession. Gerber plays to Smith. And traffic. And given back here tonight. And a timeout taken by Judge. Timeout Bulldogs.
Timeout taken by Judge Memorial.
Here in the first half. Judge possession. Green Canyon putting up a good battle. Judges certainly had the advantage on opportunities, possession. Just a 2-goal difference in this first half. Comey. Swanek. Wood. Trentman. As we approach the 3-minute mark. Here's Gowski. From X, coming around, feet over. Good idea, was looking for Wood. Green Canyon trying to clear. Scooped up by Christensen. Wilcock will wait for reinforcements. Kept by Martin. Martin working around. A shot there. Bit of a change up is wide. And Green Canyon closest to. Battle there by the pole of Gorman. Judge working up that sideline. Oh, nice move by Beaudry. Looking for a shot is wide, backed up by Swanek. Comey. We've seen a lot of high passes from Judge today. Swanek coming around. Number 71 on the year for Rome Swanek.
Judge sideline celebrating.
You know,
in the team canoe. Nice move by Swanek.
You see a lot of teams try to work from X. Not many guys get the separation from X that Rome Swanek just got.
Well, he's quick. I mean, he's quicker than a hiccup. So you got to play body and maybe give him a little ground. You don't want to play out on him too far because he'll create separation in a second.
Here's Wood. Chance for Judge to make a late push, get some of that separation in place. 3-goal difference. He'll play back to Yarish. .40 seconds to go in this half. Comey. Back to Jerome. Oh, nice little turn back. Sean Jerome with his second goal.
Beautiful question mark move. Starts off to his left. Creates separation, rolls away from his defender, shoots over his shoulder, gets that one to go past Lofthouse. Really nice move by Sean Jerome for his second goal here in the second quarter.
4-goal difference. And a face-off win for Judge. Oh, important stick there from Christensen. He's got it here for the Green Canyon Wolves. And we got a timeout taken by Green Canyon. 18 seconds to go here in the first half. Green Canyon with a chance. Start of the second half, 7-3, Judge out in front. Unofficial scoring leaders, Swanek with 2, Jerome with 2. They lead the way for the Bulldogs. 3 different goal scorers for the Wolves as they gain possession here to start the second half. Dane Stewart, Scott Kellner. Scott, I kind of said I feel like this is a game Green Canyon has to give in the 2-3 range, kind of hanging around that area. How important would an early goal be for Green Canyon, given that Judge started to find some rhythm here late in that first half?
I mean, I think it would be everything. You know, we kind of talked about Green Canyon, not necessarily known for their offense, but they've done a good job of scoring on Judge so far. I mean, they've had getting good quality looks, getting shots on cage, and they just need to keep it up, getting nice alley dodges like this one.
Check as that shot was wide. And the thing for me, I remember in years, we don't get to see a lot of Green Canyon in the regular season. I remember in years past, they're big, they're physical, and that's what their MO is this year too. I like how they've used that, especially on offense, some of the physicality to get closer to goal, get better looks. See if they can do that enough to come back here in the second half.
I do feel like that's probably their biggest advantage. It's just their size and their physicality. They got to play physical against this young Judge team to try to get them off their game.
And I think Judge has handled that well, right? They haven't let that get to them. You see them give it right back, and it's Evans pushing for the Bulldogs. Winding up, just wide. Good look there for the Bulldogs, and possession was slanted for Judge. Shots was slanted for Judge. Swanek to start, will give to Jerome. Trenton Comey, Gowski, your other scorers for Judge in that first half. Coming around, denied by Lofthouse. He's played really well.
Yeah, I mean, he's taken a lot of shots from this Judge offense. Swanwick, everybody on this Judge team, and he's done a great job in cage so far.
And Green Canyon able to gather here with Elston. Lost out, back to Judge.
That was one of the things that I thought is going to be so important for Green Canyon to stay in this game is you can't give up the ball. You have to clear effectively against this Judge team.
That picked off. Oh, a flag here behind the play. I missed that. And so Green Canyon going to go man down.
Penalties on number 16, Colin Gibson for Green Canyon. 1 minute for a necessary roughness.
Second penalty on Green Canyon tonight. Be a 1 minute advantage for the Bulldogs. Wood starts with it. Over to Comey. Trentman works up, some space. Oh, what a shot. They kind of drift Trentman from the wing right through the middle, dissect that D, and a finisher from Will.
Yeah, it was a really nice set by Judge. They sort of ran this wheel up top. Gabe Ambrose cutting through the middle, finds that soft spot in the defense. Presented such a great target, just real easy pass right in the box. Quick rip, gets that to go past Lofthouse.
A man-up goal for Judge, pushes the lead to 5. This gathered by Evans. Here come the Dogs. Good stick there. Kept here by Matena. 8 Judge Bulldogs. First team all region.
That's almost an entire offense. Yeah, that's 6 on 6.
It's almost your whole roster.
Yeah.
Well, your whole lineup, I should say. Jerome. Got a step. Shot. That one, did that cross? Yeah. Yes, it did. A ringer. Turf posted in. Jerome now with a hattie.
I really like the shooting by Judge. There's not a lot of side eye. Everything's overhand. Everything's changing planes. It makes it so hard as a goalie to read that shot and anticipate, is it going low, is it going high? Nice bouncer, nice high bounce off the crossbar and in.
As they've done in every frame. Right now, Judge outscoring Green Canyon by multiple goals. And Matena with another win. Beaudry. Let the offense get set. Looking back to Wood. Jerome back up here to Gowski. Comey trying to get around Gibson. Quick turn there, Trentman. Checked off of it.
Nice defense by Grand Canyon, coming over to help, forcing the turnover.
Oh, nice little checking that out.
But the clear just so important, Dave.
Yeah.
The clear, you can't have these failed clears.
And you know what it is? Just more time of possession for Judge.
Right.
Hard for Green Canyon to come back if they can't get down on the offensive end. Running start for Jerome. Read well by Green Canyon. Shot, little dump off. Swanek just hit off the post. Flag here on the play. This will be on Green Canyon. Sent up, little lane. Gowski.
Again, just that nice overhand, hard bounce shot, just so hard for Lofthouse.
Swanek was a little slow to get up after that hit. He's still kind of hand on knees. It looks to be okay.
I think it was just a late hit.
That's what I thought. And at 1 minute.
Penalties on Green Canyon, number 16, Colin Gibson. 1 minute for unnecessary roughness.
So man up here again for Judge. 3 unanswered to start this third quarter. Procedure will give it to the Bulldogs. Sent over. Working to Swanek. Just a little out in front of Jerome. Trying to stay on it here, and does. Wow. Jerome working to GLE. That shot fended off. Judge team, the highest scoring offense in 4A.
Both teams back to even strength.
As Green Canyon able to kill off the penalty. And we've got a whistle here. Failure. Six to go. I mean, you could probably count the number of seconds Green Canyon has had possession in the second half, and it's less than 20.
Yeah, Judge's ride has been, they're just swarming the ball. Ooh.
They're discussing it. Was this a good goal? No.
No goal.
Waved off.
You can't dive into the crease. That's why that was waved off.
But it looked so good.
It did look good. It did look good. I don't have a problem with necessarily diving behind the goal.
Boy, good pursuit there by Comey, kicking it up. Here's Trentman. And right back to Judge.
Yeah.
And again, just to remind you, you're seeing a lot of sophomores, including this young man, Gowski, Comey, Jerome, Swanwick, all sophomores.
The future's bright for the Bulldogs.
Yeah. Tried to skip that across. I was telling you before the game, I thought there was potential where Judge could be the best team in the state next year. They're just so young, so talented. Taken right back, Swanwick. Shot just wide. Corner King would have something to say. They're young too.
Yeah. Park City's pretty young.
Nice ride, Sean, nice ride.
They lose Cillianoff,
They lose Selena.
who has become an all-state kind of keeper back half of the year.
Absolutely. And a threat on offense with that game winner.
And a
Brighton.
threat on offense. Timeout here. 4 to go in the third quarter. 4 to go in this third quarter. Gowski. Sent up. Jerome. Back at X, Swanwick. That pass to Jerome, broken up. Sean still with it. Gowski works back. Direct pass there intended for Comey. Maddox back with it. 2.5 to go in the third. Swanwick. Increased violation. Coming up, Gibson. Little step around, turn to the middle, shot wide.
Great effort by Gibson.
Yeah. Gerber. Wilcock trying to get that angle. Kranich there defensively. Try to feed that to the middle. And Yarish. Here comes Beaudry. Long pole, just wide. He's had a couple looks today.
Yeah, well, that's to one of the points that we made during the first half, that the poles for Judge are so talented at handling the ball. They have no fear
Yeah.
of carrying it in transition, running down, taking a shot. You saw another example of that right there.
Gowski looking for Wood. Work to Jerome. Centered. Little step there. Change up. Handled by Lofthouse. Long clear through the middle. Gerber. And stick checked away by Kranich. 25 seconds to go here in the third. Green Canyon not scored in this third quarter. as Judge calmly works this up. Right back for Gowski. Inside the final 10. 5 to go. And Judge content to let this trickle off. 10-3. Judge with a comfortable lead as we head to the fourth quarter here in the 4A semifinal.
Green Canyon High School 3.
Start of the fourth. 10-3 Judge. A 3-0 scoring quarter for the Bulldogs, looking to get to a state championship game. Pass a little behind, and it will head back. Talk about Green Canyon, two-time 4A state champions. I believe the only team to win a 4A state championship. Now I've got to double check that. I think that's true. Yeah, that's true. See, it's up there.
It's up there.
It's up there.
I didn't doubt you for a second, Dane.
Running on. Last time Green Canyon lost a playoff game, in fact. I don't know if you know this, Scott. The 2021 Division A is fed right in front. Scored by Maddox Comey, his second of the ball game, 11-3.
Bulldogs goal, number 13, Maddox Coney, assisted by number 15, Sean Jerome. Martin and Matena to face off.
Yeah, before classifications had divisions based on competitiveness. Green Canyon was in the A division. They lost either in the quarters or the semis.
Oh. And that was back in 2021.
2021.
Well, like you said earlier, Coach Troy Oldham just had his 100th career victory.
Yeah.
So definitely a successful program with a rich history.
Yeah, been good. Meanwhile, Coach Broska spent time at several programs, head man at Judge. He's got an all-star cast around him. Duke Rosati, and I mean, it is a lot of smart lacrosse people on that Judge sideline.
Former teammate of mine, Elias Fairman. Westminster, great Westminster midfielder.
Here's Can, has a goal. That one deflected out. It'll head back to Judge. And Coach Broska, Coach of the Year this year in Region 10. He's a guy who wears a lot of hats. He's the head of the Coaches Association. He gave us all sorts of great intel in preparation for the tournament this week, not only about his team, but all region teams. And he is doing a great job helping to grow this game, not only at Judge, but throughout the state as well, and supporting coaches and programs.
He'd be a good guy for your podcasting.
Well, one of these days we're going to have him. You know, we started a little too late. There's a lot of people who'd be really good for the podcast. You're going to be on there one of these days. We'll get Coach Jeff on there. Duke would be another one.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot. We'll get there. Good step. Swanwick sending to Jerome. Sean. And it'll stay. One more for a semifinal. Ridgeline and Skyview. That game set to start at 8. A rip here, it's just wide.
Nice move by Jerome. Just a little toe drag. Gets past his defender.
Running start, Swanwick. Coming around just high. Going low. What a shot. Gowski, that one kind of caught Lofthouse by surprise.
Had his left arm wrapped up in the defender. Really impressive to still get that shot off one-handed. Just speaks to the talent of this Judge team. Stick skills are just so sharp. All of them are great ball handlers.
Been a 9-1 run for Judge.
Yeah. Yeah, Green Canyon hasn't scored in the second half.
No. One by Martin. Checkets. That one deflected on the release. Violation will give it back to the Bulldogs. It's just been that kind of a second half for Green Canyon. Struggles with the possession, the clear.
Yeah. Just giving Judge too many second chance opportunities.
I felt like they were the prohibitive favorite. Now, Skyview Ridgeline might have something to say. That Skyview matchup would be a really interesting one, I think. Skyview has been right there the last couple of years. Just haven't been able to get past Green Canyon. And with Green Canyon out of the way, see if the Bobcats could finish the deal this year. And, of course, Judge, the top-ranked, top-seeded team in 4A. That could be a great 1-2 battle. Well, that one just found its way to Comey. Set back, riser that's high. Coming right in, unmarked, and scoring. It's Swanwick, number 3 today for Rome.
There's a beautiful back cut by Swanwick.
Bulldogs goal number 11, Rome Swanwick, assisted by Sean.
Realized that his defender was watching the ball, not necessarily paying attention. Had a great lane at the cage. Just, stick up, giving his teammate a really great target. Even had time to handle the ball, throw a fake, and get to go past Lofthouse. Just really talented. I was talking to you earlier about Swanwick, and how he's one of the reasons why I think he's a great offensive player is because he can play off ball, doesn't necessarily demand the ball, is really just plays great team offense, but he's a great individual player too.
And I think the key there is he doesn't demand the ball away from his teammates, right? Lets the other guys play. Because we talk about that, and I'm like, well, sometimes people could interpret that as the bad ways, and like they don't take the initiative of the drive. That's not it at all. He wants to score. Yeah. But I think you can see he's like, I'm 1 of 11 here, right? Like other guys, get them involved, going, makes us better.
Right.
As we had a flag here on the play, this will be the first penalty on Judge, and the first man-up opportunity for Green Canyon.
Bulldogs penalties on number 99, Dallas Montana. 1 minute for slashing.
Unofficial count, I have 5 seniors on this Judge roster. We talk about how young they are.
Yeah.
Man up for Green Canyon. That pass beyond Gerber. Gerber coming back. Being hounded by Beaudry. Merrill scored. No, did not score tonight. That was the no goal. Swept wide. And Judge back on it. And ran out.
And they called a ward.
Oh, did they? Interesting. Okay.
I think, or he stepped out. I couldn't. The ref went like this, so I thought it was a ward.
Trying to get that right to Rubio in the middle.
Both teams back to equal strength.
And Judges killed it off. Oh, good stick check. Green Canyon numbers, fed to the middle, shot and goal. Rubio created it. Mitchell finished it.
That's Mitchell's first goal of the evening.
Correct. We've got a player down here for Judge. Behind the plays, Pierce Isaac. They'll come out and have a look at him. We'll take a quick break here. Just cramp, but never know. 5.5 to go here in regulation. Was a little ginger. Beaudry, he's not been shy, and he scores. We talked about he's had opportunities, shots taken. Hadn't seen one go through until just there.
There's been a few when Beaudry's been coming down and Green Canyon has decided not to rotate to the ball and just sort of thinking, well, he's just a pole. Let him shoot it. He's not going to score. And he hadn't on a couple of his other attempts, but he scores on that one.
But I think his looks have been good.
Yeah, they've been good.
They haven't been bad shots.
No.
And so you're kind of playing with fire there a little bit. This one, Matena the shot and the save from Lofthouse.
And how about Matena? We haven't really talked about Matena very much, but just absolutely having a dominating performance today at the Face-Off X.
Yep, a sophomore. He has been locked down. That's why when I make the comment, I'm not saying this to be declarative, but when you talk about best teams in coming years, this team has all the pieces. Yeah. They've got all the pieces.
Yeah.
Now they can still develop and grow. This could be something really special, the likes of Corner a couple years ago, Corner Canyon a couple years ago. A lot of work for this group to do to get there. This is still on the turf. Green Canyon still being physical, dialed in here defensively. Wow. Do we have a timeout? Yeah, I think we do. Timeout. Taken by Judge to keep the possession. Good physical battle and take there by Yarish. 4 to go. That one's still finding its way to Comey. Work through the middle, drawing iron. Gathered by Green Canyon, working up. Here's
got a fast break.
Yep. Space. Numbers. To the middle. Rubio. Rubio.
Oh!
Hook.
Rubio just so big and physical.
Yeah.
Just so hard to stop.
I commented, doesn't he look like a lineman? He looks
does.
like a lineman.
Well, the way he ran through that contact, he certainly does.
Yep.
Gerber and Matena to face off.
You ever seen that movie Hook?
No.
Oh, okay. That's a scene from the movie Hook. Robin Williams, that's classic. Swanwick playing behind. Deflected by Christensen. He's got it now. Still on it. And a flag coming in here.
Wow, Jack Wood came out of nowhere. I mean, that kid is fast.
Yeah. So Green Canyon will go man up here again.
Memorial penalty, number 81, Dylan Kranick. It's going to be a 30-second hold. Pardon me.
I think, is this the first penalty on Judge?
I think second.
Second.
I think they had one earlier in this quarter.
Okay.
Smith. That was deflected. Will stay.
Both men back to equal strength.
And the penalty killed off. Wilcock. In the air, coming in on support. There's Jerome. Still loose. This one out of the back. Connor Knight giving chase to that. Gerber. Big rip and gathered up by Knight.
Oh, look out.
Look out.
So I guess it was goalie interference, so it'll be a free clear. The ball will be at the X.
That pass out in front of Evans, and Green Canyon back on it. Last couple of minutes, Green Canyon's been able to take advantage of some looser play from Judge.
Yep, scoring in transition. Rubio. See if they can get another couple points on the board here. And then the crease. Green Canyon's in the crease.
Inside the final 90 seconds.
Judge will have to keep it in the box. Up.
Here's Evans.
Apparently not.
We were talking before this game. You got to figure out those box rules because we both had different ideas of what they were, and it's the semifinal. We'll get that ready for next year, Scott.
Yeah.
We got 10 months.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. On the wing, GLE saved. Lofthouse. Crease violation here. We'll give it back. Final 50. Scott, a dominant performance by the Bulldogs. Top seeded in 4A. Fed through the middle. Green Canyon trying to stay with it. And that's the Bulldogs coming up with it. Nope, never mind. Pretty good statement made by the Bulldogs.
I mean,
14-5.
we have three players with 3 goals each, which just speaks to how well balanced this offense is. So many great shooters, great coaching.
I mean, if you could measure possession, it had to be 75% tonight by Judge.
For sure.
Last shot by Jerome, swallowed up, and that'll do it. 14-5, the Bulldogs defeat the defending state champions and advance to the 4A state championship. Scott, your final thoughts?
I thought Green Canyon did a really good job of coming out early with a lot of purpose. They knew that they were sort of the underdog and that they were going to have to be physical and try to match, Judge's ability. And I thought they did a good job of that in the first half. But unfortunately, the skill, the talent of Judge, it just caught up with them. Judge really caught fire in the second half. Gowski with 3 goals. Swanwick with 3 goals. Sean Jerome, 3 goals apiece, as well as a handful of other players, all with 1 or 2 goals apiece. And so really, I just thought Judge came out firing in that second half and blew this game wide open.
Defense was great. Possession was great. You talked about scoring. Cage play was strong. Decisive win for Judge as they get the win. Well, we got one more 4A semifinal to determine who our 4A championship will be. That 4A championship will occur on Friday out at Zions Bank Stadium. Head out for what will be a great game where you can catch it live here on KSLSports.com. Join us at 8 o'clock, top of the hour, for Skyview Ridgeline. For Tino Psyche, Scott Kellner, my name is Dane Stewart. And we'll see you in a bit here at Dumke Field.